Hey folks, how you doing today? It's Matt Watkins coming at you with day 7 of the Ewing Star video challenge. Coming at you from inside my condo again. Again, just getting ready to go to work. Leafs game tonight, so it should be really busy, so that's a good thing. I make a few dollars. Today I want to talk about going back to mentors and influences again. This one a little close to home for me. I moved up here to Toronto in June, and I moved in with my brother, who bought his very own first purchase condo. 2 bedrooms, only 1,100 square feet, but I mean in Toronto that's pretty large. And Shawn has been very successful. He's a chemical engineer. He's only 25, so he is my little brother. But he helped me out in a pinch, and I moved up here after a failed restaurant business that I had started up, and a relationship that ended abruptly, unexpectedly. So I packed my things and came up here. He gave me a spot to live, roof over my head, place to park my car, and he's been a big support for me. Our whole lives I've always been a star athlete, good in school, like I was always very smart, had great grades up until, well, grade 12 anyway. And he was the same, except he wasn't the athlete per se. He did a lot of different sports like sailing and curling, and where I played your more traditional sports of hockey, baseball, soccer, and golf. And I was a high-level elite player at all sports, and we just had different things going on, but he always had a purpose to what he was doing all through school. He knew from when I can remember he was 10 years old and said he was going to be an engineer. I don't know why he thought that and what made him want to go that direction, but he worked his butt off all through school, went to university for 5 years, graduated near the top of his class, if not the top of his class. I'm sure there were some people that didn't have near as much fun as he did in university that got better grades, but he was like a 3.95 GPA or something crazy like that. And he did very well. Got his dream job with the company he wanted. He was scouted by 11 different companies across Canada, I believe it was. And he got the one he wanted in Toronto, and showed me his piece of paper of his goals that he had written down. So if you haven't seen my video from the other day, writing your goals down does work. Anyway, to my point, why he's a good influence on me, and a big influence on me. When I moved up here, I asked him, I was kind of lost, and I was like, how did you get to where you're at without ever wavering and knowing exactly what you wanted? He said, I had a vision, and every day when I woke up, I had a purpose. Everything I did, I had a purpose to why I was doing it. And he said to me, he said, if you're going to be living here, you're not going to be wasting money and buying gadgets and toys and spending all your money. You're going to live with a purpose. You're going to pay your bills, and you're getting yourself out of debt. So, and he challenged me. He told me, he said, you won't be living here if you don't live with a purpose. If you just go day to day, go to work, come home, go to work, come home, that's not acceptable for him. And he told me I couldn't live here if that's what I was going to do. And I'm still living here, so apparently I've lived up to the challenge so far. Struggled a little bit in the summer where I was finding my legs in Toronto, in the new city. Still don't have many friends up here other than work friends, but again, a lot of those are students. I am a lot older than most of them. So I hang out with my brother a lot, and he's introduced me to a lot of his friends up here, and he showed me around town. So I'd like to say thank you, Shawn, and I'm going to keep going and pushing myself to get to my goals, because I don't want to live in your shadow anymore as my little brother. I should be the one showing you the way. And hopefully in the future I'll be able to do that and help you with things that you might need help with, even though you have your head on your shoulders pretty good. Anyways, thank you very much. Don't forget to connect with me here on facebook.com/mwatkins82 and or on Twitter at twitter.com/Matt_Watkins. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you.